Well, hello everyone. All right, today we are restoring this old mill wood stove. It's been sitting out here getting wet and rained on and in the mud. As you can see, the door was sitting in the mud, that side was in the mud. We're gonna sand it all up, get the inside all cleaned out, throw a fresh coat of high temp paint on it, then light a fire inside of it to heat it up, burn off any dust or whatever, and make the paint set into the metal. We're gonna wire brush it all off, all that. I just figured that it'd be an interesting video. This wood stove is gonna go into my trailer up there, so I have two, one in each end of the house. It's a long trailer, and when it gets cold, my wood stove it's a brand new wood stove. It can heat the whole place, but you have to get it really skyrocketing hot and put fans up and everything. And I figured it'd just be easier if I install another wood stove. And I can just light both of them and they can run normally and heat the whole house. So let me get started, and we'll get this thing wire brushed down and go from there. So see you in a minute. All right, so we're just gonna start wire brushing it. I've got to get a flat tip screwdriver or something to grind off this stuff. So let me grab that and we'll return. Dirt laying on its side in the dirt really destroyed quite a bit of it. We're gonna get it down best we can and then brush it off and throw some paint on it. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna be in a back room. Nobody will ever see it, but I wanted to clean it up a little bit. We're gonna get the door back on it. It does have one piece of brick broke. I do have bricks, but it's not crucial and I'm not going to worry about it. If it breaks more over the winter, then I will put one in it. This thing's old and I don't really want to try to mess with that because I might not ever get it back together, and I really need this wood stove, so we're just not going to chance it. All right. pipe right here is for the fan that blows the heat out these holes. Vacuum out the back a little bit. And then we will work on the door, and then we'll throw some paint on it. All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right, now we're gonna clean up the front of this best I can. It's sitting in the mud. I think my vacuum needs a new filter. Definitely needs a new filter. All right. Then we got this side. She got a gasket here that's falling off. And this right here is a little bit torn up. We're gonna try to peel it back a little. I gotta clean that. Right there. Sorry, my wonderful videoing skills. Okay. So I've got to somehow, I don't know. That's awful dirty. I'm gonna figure that out. I got glue. I can put the top piece back in, hopefully. But I don't know about the bottom here. Might have to go get a new gasket for that. But we're gonna throw the door on after I get done painting it. All right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put some paint on this. Maybe, I'm almost ready for paint. It needs to be brushed better. If I had a sandblaster, that would be the best, but I don't. We're just gonna do it as good as we can, then slap some paint on it. Like I said, it's not gonna be like a centerpiece or nothing where I want it to look nice, but we can bring it back to life, use it for a year or two, and then find a new one if I need to. Okay, so I got some grill paint, high heat, and then I have some high heat engine paint. Oh, that's not black though. That's like a blue color. We don't want that. But I have more paint. If I need more, I'll go grab some more, but we're just gonna use this Rust-Oleum high heat, and we'll see what happens here. Oh, I need my paint thing. The one thing I've learned over the years about spray paint is you want to make sure you shake it up real good. The more you shake it, the more you get out of the can. If you don't shake it up enough, you'll end up with some still in the can that you can't get out. This ain't a full can, so we're gonna go for it. And it's soaking right in. I don't even care. It's gonna help stop the rust. Get a closer look. Welcome to Redneck Repairs with Aaron. You can see how you put it on, it soaks it right in. Running out in this can. gotta go see if I can find more paint. All right, I didn't have any more high temp, so I got a good coat on the top of the high temp paint. So on the sides, I'm just gonna use some regular black just to stop the rust. We're gonna light a fire outside today in it, just to, if it's gonna burn off, it'll do it outside here. But I want to coat it so that it don't rust. Should be all right. And I'm not going to worry about around the smoke pipe. The wind's blowing my paint away. Like I said, this is just sealing the rust, so don't rust anymore. And this wood stove is just going to be backup, so the sides shouldn't get too hot. It's wasp. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now we're gonna get the door. All right, so the door's got these two little knobs that gotta go in. Sometimes they need to be. I think they're in now. Wonderful. Oh, look at the dirt. Fell on my paint. Look at this. Oh well. That's what it's for. So now, I'm gonna close that. See if this handle's working. Oh no, she's seized. So, we gotta get that handle unseized. As you can see right in here. So we're gonna throw some lubricant on that, let it sit for a minute, and we'll return. I'm gonna grab that, and we'll do that. We got some spray lubricant. All right, so we sprayed that all up good, and then we'll See if we can get that unseized here in a minute. We'll let that soak in. I'm sure that'll burn off too. So we'll see you in a minute. All right, so this handle is froze. So we're gonna heat it right up. Trying to record, guys. Hold on a second. Threw some more lube on it. It's starting to loosen, you see that? That's wonderful. See if I can put this on it. Okay, put you over here, hopefully you can see. I don't know if I'm bending the handle. I'll try to put more lube to it. Heat it up. What I'm trying to do is kind of heat it up so that the lube will sink down inside and hopefully unseize it. I can't close the door. Alright, I'm gonna keep working on this and see if we can get it. I gotta take a break and figure out an idea for this. Alright, I got it. You can see all the rust. She was seized hard. Got it a little bit. And there we go. There we go, we got it. I had to pound on it and keep moving it back and forth. She needs more lube. Oh yeah, we got it now, folks. I just gotta do something about that gasket. Sweet, so now it closes. Once I fix the gasket. Sweet! I'm sweating to death. Not out in the direct sun. But we got it. I just gotta fix the gasket. So I gotta get some glue. And hopefully we can get that to stick back in. And then we're gonna light a small fire in it and let that burn. And we'll go from there. See you guys in a bit. All right. Now I'm going to light a fire inside. and let that burn. And we'll see how she's gonna roll. I don't know if it needs to have a smoke pipe or not. But if anything, I'll just heat it up, burn that spray paint in. Well, hopefully it'll burn, not just go out on me. All right, we got a fire going. These things are seized up. I'll have to loosen those after. Definitely gotta fix the gasket. Around the door. That's an easy fix. Doesn't help that the wind's blowing this way, going into the smoke pipe. Phew. Kind of turned the wrong way, but I don't care. I'll just let it burn. So the only thing I got left to do is to unseize these and fix the gasket, which I can do that. I gotta go to town and get a gasket for it. But awesome, she's all ready to go. Put her right in the house. Then hook the fan up and make sure that works, which we can do that. Hold on just a second. Fan right here. I had to wipe my face off because I'm sweating. But get the fan right here. We'll see if it still works. Well, it had a mouse house in it. It still does. She's shooting out all that paper. Hopefully there wasn't a mouse in there too. But she's blowing up in air. Yeah, there was a mouse house in there, so I'm gonna have to clean that out. Well, it's working. I just gotta get the mouse out of there. We're gonna close this door now. and just let it roar. Do whatever it's gonna do. Awesome. Took it out of the mud, cleaned it up. She's ready to roll, so we can be warm this winter. I appreciate everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And bear season's tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video. We'll see how many bear we get in the shot, and we'll see how happy these little kids are that shot one. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Keep on naturing.